Well, hi, everybody. Have you ever had this experience where you're just walking around doing your own business and you have this thought and you think, that was so profound, it could not possibly have come from my own brain? Well, that's what happened to me yesterday. I couldn't get to sleep. So I got up and started just doing stuff that needed to be done. And I had this thought come to my head. And I thought, wow, that must be from God. So this was the thought. You will never see what you don't look at. What do you think about that? So what do you look at and what do you don't look at? Well, this morning then I got up. One of the first things I do, I want to look at my Bible. So I looked at my Bible and I found this phrase, don't lose sight. And I was like, that sounded a little bit like last night's amazing thought that we will never see what we don't look at. So I was thinking, well, what am I not supposed to lose sight of? Well, I looked up a little bit further. It said, let's see. My child, don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Hang on to them, for they will refresh your soul. Wow. Do you need some refreshing? Are you looking at common sense? Are you thinking about discernment? That means what's good and what's right versus what's bad and what's wrong. Well, if you do that, your soul will be refreshed. God always knows what's good, doesn't he? I love Jesus. I love God. I'm so grateful because I could not figure this stuff out on my own. Do you ever feel like that? That you think, this is just way over my head. This is too hard for me. Maybe you don't think that way. Maybe you're just super smart. Maybe you just catch on real fast. But for those of us who just need some extra help, God is so good. He gives us what we need. Look at that. He just says, look at it. Here we go. Don't be impressed with your own wisdom. Instead, fear the Lord and turn away from evil. Then you will have healing for your body and strength for your bones. Isn't that good words? God gives us instruction in the Word of God, in His Bible. See, here's my Bible. It's a really big one because it's got study things. See, it's got my name on it because my husband gave it to me quite a while ago. He gave it to me for a Christmas present or something. Best Christmas present. You know, if you want something that will last you a lifetime, get a Bible. Bibles are so valuable. Man, there is so much good instruction in here. As a matter of fact, there's even a way to solve mysteries. That's right. I read it the other day. It was so cool. Let's see. I'm going to read it to you because it was so good. It says, I listened carefully to many proverbs. That's what I was reading to you a minute ago. And solve mysteries with inspiration from a harp. Have you ever listened to music and your mind kind of wanders and you kind of figure out the stuff that you're needing to figure out? Especially if the music has either good words or is just good, like instrumental music. Now, if you're listening to music that has profanity and bad ideas, then you're going to just be getting more bad ideas, aren't you? But if you listen to words that make you strong and make you kind and give you wisdom, then you'll be seeing what you're looking at, right? If you're looking at trash, you will most definitely see trash, and you'll see trash everywhere. Even things that aren't trash will look like trash to you if you're just always looking at trash. But if you're looking at the Word of God, if you're looking at wisdom, looking at common sense, then you'll be strong and wise and kind, and you'll be successful because it takes wisdom to be successful. Well, I hope that you will look at the Word of God. I hope you'll get a Bible. If you don't have one, I bet there's a church in town that would give you one for free because the Bible is the most valuable treasure in the world. Anyway, that's all I have for today, friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Goodbye.